Just coming out of a workout, so excuse the the sweat, the whatever. It's been a tough week here in Minnesota, watching Dante Wright be murdered, killed, shot on accident, whatever you wanna call it. It's hard. I know I'm very much a privileged white male, and so it doesn't impact me directly the way it probably obviously impacts people in certain cultures, certain neighborhoods, and we live in suburbia, so yeah, it doesn't impact me the same way, but it definitely breaks my heart. It really bothers me when I start reading people's suggestions that, hey, he resisted arrest, he got what he deserved, or just these horrible things that people say online, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any of the other places that I kind of went down the rabbit hole this week. To me, like, my first, inclination is, she meant it, but how can you say that? How, after 25, 26 years on the force, do you confuse a taser with a gun? I don't know. I've never been in that position. I had some good engagement with people that probably don't agree what I agree with. We don't see eye to eye online, and had some good discussions. And finally got to the point where I was like, to me, it's that unconscious bias. If it had been a white guy, would she have pulled her gun? Would she have approached it the same way? Would she have, I don't know, obviously, yeah. So what I'm saying is I don't think she meant to do what she did, but if Dante had been white, would she have approached it the same way? And I don't think so. I think there's that unconscious bias, that racism inside of us, unfortunately, that ended up getting that poor young man killed. Is he a perfect person? No, he's not. But that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean he deserves that. He doesn't deserve, he deserves a fair trial just like anybody else. And far too often, black men walk away or don't walk away, is what I'm trying to say. Whereas there was a 6-year-old white guy, the cop jumped on the side of his car, he drove off with him, and he ended up safely at home. There was another boy, age of 13 in Chicago this week, I think it was this week, that got murdered by a cop. He put his hands up, the cop shot him. Watched the video today, and it just made me sick because that kid is a year older than my son. It's a lot to take in, it's a lot to process. I believe that Black Lives Matter. They matter to me. I hope they matter to you. And yeah, this isn't gonna be a long video. That's just the way I'm feeling this week. Just got out of a workout, and I haven't been able to work out this week. I went Monday and had a crappy workout and just didn't like it. I want to say I found out the news about Dante after that, and I tried to go one other time this week, and again, I've just been kind of depressed all week. I've been thinking about this stuff, and it just really saddens me that so many people just don't get it. They don't get the racism inside of them. They don't think they're racist. I am a liberal. I don't think I'm an ultra liberal, but I'm just shocked at some people's opinions and how they approach black people, and it just makes me really sad inside. Also watched the gentleman in South Carolina this week in the Army, and how he treated that young man that was walking through his neighborhood. And it was really sad. It was frightening to me how he spoke to him, and how he treated him, and how he pushed him, and just the sheer lack of, respect or just human nature to somebody who's walking through your neighborhood. I don't understand that. I will say that there was a time in my early years where I lived in New Hampshire. There was maybe like 2 black families in town. I didn't really have the understanding that I have today. I've definitely come a long ways in my understanding, my appreciation of people, my, just being mature. And I think there's a lot of people out there that are nowhere near that point in their life. They still have racism, or a lack of understanding, or just a lack of appreciation for people from different cultures. And at the end of the day, we're all, God's people, or that's what, I'm not a super heavy Christian, but we all came from the same place, people, and let's start treating people with more respect and kindness and empathy, and let's just grow up and move past this stuff. But anyways, this isn't my normal video. I've done one more video on this. You can look above for a George Floyd video from last year. That's also going on. I wandered through that probably a couple of weeks ago through the trial, and it's just crazy to see Minneapolis in that way, and then this happening, and just so much going on. This isn't the light that you want shown on your city or your area. You want to see the positives. There's a lot of positives in Minnesota. I hate that people are seeing this sad side of Minnesota. But anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for watching along. And if you like videos like this, please hit that like button. It really does help me. Subscribe if you like fitness content or maybe some deep thoughts like this on occasion. And yeah, we'll just go from there. Talk to you soon. Bye now.